Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of West of Loathing. Last time we left off, we were doing things in a creepy cave, and I had to wear my hat so I wouldn't go crazy. And I think what I wanted to do today was get more of these headbands first of all. And just see if I can possibly fix everyone in that cave. So, as far as hats go, I was wearing my turnip crown. And as far as offhands go, my plush bear. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Come. Saddle up. Alright, so I could grind for parts at what's it called, but I'm just not that crazy about doing that. Something that I want to do is go back to the place where I learned the language. So I'm gonna look into my various locations. I don't actually have marked which one is the language place. So I'm just gonna return to a few of these places and see. Ah, okay, so we're at the Curious Cops, and this needed a battery. Specifically, which is cool. Insert battery? You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. You get 150 XP. I get energized. And I learned the El Vibrato word for current and auditory. Ooh. Okay. And then, still don't know what Stockholm means. So, construction online. Corruption detected. Okay. I don't think I need to be doing that. The machine emits a harsh buzz, but nothing else. Okay, so, that was that one. Oh, hey, we ran into a giant hulking robot. Have we ran into one of these before with 4? I don't know that we have. Maybe we have. But, it is dead now. And more scraps. Okay, so I'm at Soup Stock, and this is where... this is where I get the food and stuff. I haven't tried some of these other things, so... What's... Refreshment, sedative... What's this? You press the button and the machine ejects the pentagon you just put in it. Machine trigger goes back to organic tosta pipeline offline. Insert organic tosta. Okay. So we gotta re-enable the pipeline. Okay. Alright, I think this is the language learning place. The abandoned well. Yes, okay. Auditory nuisance? Gapachano? We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna learn some language. So... Maybe this isn't it? I thought this was it. This was one of the... The screen on this machine says equipment. There are 2 buttons. Bracelet. Brooch. Oh, I thought this is where, I use my punch cards and stuff, but no. Education? Is this, equipment? No. Yeah, no, it has nothing to say about any of those. Uh-oh. And then... Oh! Oh! I see. Things just booping. You can read select nuisance Cappuccino, then a single button select. 70 buttons South Canela, South Stasta, Anan, Nichabu, Hotada, Ambercus? Okay, yup. Okay, so there's a weird thing I can do here with you. Very weird. Okay, education. So that's what that was. We were updating what room it is, basically, and then it takes us there. So there's a few rooms I haven't been into in here, huh? Small. Local and destination. East Secondary. Drone facility. Personnel, military beacon. Fabrication resonator containment. Quick gate initialize positronic. Municipal and emergency. Orientation magnitude reactor. Planetary temperature. Extraterrestrial decloaker Kronoki? Okay. Well, that's cool. So we know a lot more of that stuff now. Current... Okay, so drone fabrication. What if I go there? A lot of rooms here we haven't seen. Big button on a little pedestal. It says drone fabrication. A floating construct appears on the dais. Okay. Wait, so this is just another place to fight these? Yeah. It's just another place to fight them. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, it's the place to get the, scraps if I need them. So, that's cool. It's just like the other one, except I don't have to travel as far, which is honestly kind of nice. If I ever do want to get, all of the headbands, I suppose. Ooh, I got another punch card. And I got a keystone. Thank you. That's nice. Let's, go back to education and get me some more words. Hi. Updated toggle and teleporter. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we missed out on a few rooms before because I didn't totally understand what was happening here. So we've almost learned all the words, it seems. We're getting pretty far. Secondary Lapu? Keystone Vibrato Seltzer. Ooh, that's good. And a battery. Wow, that's even better than the meat. Vibrato fluid? More of the fluid and the battery. Yeah, the fluid's what I use to make the food. Scrounge? Vibrato scraps. Weird device. Take it. Whining L Vibrato object. The professor would be interested in this. It's a dome-shaped L Vibrato machine of unknown purpose. Unless its purpose is to make an incessant whining noise, in which case its purpose is both unknown and very annoying. Okay. And yeah, we still need like some kind of sequence with this, the annoying thing. Auditory nuisance? Yeah, this. There's still like some kind of thing I need to do with this. I don't know what that is yet. But we will figure it out. Okay, so cool. Let's go see the professor. We've learned a lot of new things. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. Pickaxe. Hole. Pull out the pick and make short work and small rocks in the meteor. And I got stardust. Fortunately, your pick melts. Oh, I need another pickaxe. Jeez. Don't remember where I could buy one. Show him the whining object. Round an annoying whining dome. Wow, that is annoying, isn't it? I hope that goes away when I fix it. What is it? Aha. Well, unless I miss my guess, you'll find this very handy. What's that? I believe it's for manufacturing a variety of fighting tools, and presumably they're useful ones. Otherwise, why bother, right? Neat. Huh? Machine turns L Vibrato scrap into single-use combat items. That's what the professor said, and then confirming it. A little note on the side which describes the different things you can make. You can make a grenade, which you assume blow things up. It will make something called a maintenance teleporter, which the professor says will banish any hostile L Vibrato construct. You can make an autonomous construct that will help you win fights by hurting your enemies, or one that will help you win fights by healing you and your allies. Nah, I'm good, because I'm saving up my scrap currently, but that is neat. Okay. Okay, well that seems to be most of the Vibrato stuff I wanted to take care of at the moment. So let's get over here and wander, I suppose, because we need new areas still. I would like to run into Wandering Sally. That's still a thing I would like to do. So wander. Looks like there's someone left their campfire burning. That's dangerous. On closer inspection, this turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. Still pretty dangerous. Okay. I mean, this will get me snake skin, so fire moccasin. I mean, we don't have that kind of snake skin, so having this new advanced kind of snake skin. I did not mean to gore the dead body. But I tell you what, now it's extra dead. Okay, so we got a fire moccasin skin. Put on your hat to add 20% hot resist. Cool. Wandering Sally, I need you. Move that heavy stuff. 53 XP. Come on. Whoa. Out in the open desert, among the rocks and dunes, and underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. Probably doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I go into more detail. He has somehow hauled a full-size iron potbelly stove out into this blistering hot hole and is cooking something on it, but you can't tell what because all you see in the pan is fire. Rather than being drenched in sweat, he is literally steaming. Furthermore, he's muttering wildly. Hotter, gotta be hotter, hot, hot, gotta cook, hot, 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 right through, it needs to be hotter, hotter, hotter. Frighten him? Isn't hot enough. I know, not hot enough, I know. It'll never be hot enough. Ah, no hotter. Can't be hot enough, it can't be done. Oh no, it's impossible for it to be hot enough. Narg. The chef runs away into the desert screaming. As you watch him go, there's a clang behind you as the door of the stove falls off and the hinges have melted through. There's anything that's true in the west, it's that a well-positioned stove door can turn the tide of any battle. Armor. Cool. Well, that was an interesting encounter. Find a rectangular hole. So it's either a grave or the future site of an in-ground hot tub. Old engagement ring. That's moolah. The burial whiskey's pretty good too, from what I recall. Crazy hot. The desert's just worse if you say one of those charred black skeletons clacking towards you. Oh. Fight them. These things are kind of scary. No, wait, no, they're not. I'm thinking of something else. Probably the cow version of it. Should have shot the other one, but we're fine. Yeah, these are the ones that just spew fire on me. Maybe I can't really find much else right now. I mean, I'm sure there's still more things to do here. There's more saves to be cracked and things of that nature, but possibly we should just go ahead and move on. There's clearly spaces here, though, where some more areas probably are. You hear gunshots and someone shouting nearby and decide to investigate. This instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. You find a bandit in scorched and blackened clothes, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames somehow. Go to hell, Cactus. Go to hell, Scorpion. Go to hell, Rock. Yee-ha-ha-ha. It's like we got a real character here. I ain't disagreeing. Sending a little scenery to the cow lords below. How about I send you too? You'll make a fine and dandy pets for my masters. No, thank you. I hated this guy for a reason. Fight him, cower, throw him a bundle of dynamite. Here, try sending your bosses this. You pitch a bundle of dynamite to the guy who shoots it reflexively. When the dust and smoke clears, all that's left is a gun, a crater, and a hat. What a dumbass. Get wrecked, idiot. Well, let me see you poking around my parts again. El Vibrato? Ooh, this is one of the big ones. One of the really big ones. Well, now it's a really dead one. Oh, 53 and just one scrap? Disappointing. Collect its nectar. Yeah, I think we're running out of, like, interesting wander events to get. Give up. I gain an effect, angry. Wait, that's... ties you into your saddle so you can make it the rest of the day to where you're headed. So that's what happens if you give up. You do get angry. And that's my third angry, so now we gotta be careful again. Damn it. Okay. Approach it. Okay, it's just another one of these. Yeah, I think we're running out of wander things that we can get, unless I'm just getting absurdly unlucky. Because yeah, I really expected more stuff to pop up here, but maybe we need binoculars for that. Possibly, because it looks like there's be one right here, possibly one right here, and then one like right here. So it's just a few locations. Because everywhere else is kind of filled in, you know, just jam-packed. Not this, though. And looking on my notes here... doesn't look like there's much else that I could get into. It's mostly just vibrato stuff. Alright, let's get to the railroad camp, I guess. I can always come back over here, so... You know. Alright, I'm here. Hello. This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Well, it was worth a shot. Hello. Hey boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Breadwood and we're ready to go. Got the bridge built already? Most of the passengers are so bored they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks for the rest of the way into Frisco and our work's done, both mine and yours. See you there. Okay. Awesome. There we are. New area. And this area looks significantly smaller than, you know, the rest of the map. So... Frisco? Abandoned mine. You spotted a distinct lack of mining activity in the distance and arrived closer to investigate. Yep, sure enough, nobody's mining over here. Oh, I didn't actually mean to go there. Whoops. Reflexively. Hi. Howdy, Susie. Howdy. Guess I just used to checking the map once in a while. The ranch is nearby. Not that I know about. There's a custard stand? Okay then, the last custard stand. Am I forgetting about anything? You should return the stolen jelly beans to— Oh my god, I haven't done that? Hold the phone. I never returned the stolen jelly beans to Roy. Boom. I will fight it just for the scrap. I'm coming, Roy. I'm sorry. I know it's been a while. Ooh, I got a battery. I know it's been a while, but, you know, it's fine. Hey, howdy. Recover that jar of jelly beans? Sure did. Thank you kindly. I won't ask for details, but I hope they're sufficiently grisly. The second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellas. I don't understand a word they're saying, but they're insistent. Which way they go? There we go. Northwest holds that huge old cactus folks call Old Granddad. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Okay, so these are my final few spots, probably. This is totally it. I completely forgot about Roy Bean. This is why I love Susie. Well, any partner probably does it, but... Yeah, and that's the spot. That's the spot I was looking for. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go there yet. We're gonna get back to the abandoned mine first. And I'll just explore that location real quick. A large man with a large hammer interrupts your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting, "You damn ghost won't get me, I'll hammer you back in the grave where you belong." Oh, that's a new one. You stand up in your stirrups and point at the man angrily. "Fool, your mortal hammer cannot touch my ghostly incorporeal form. Begone, lest I wrench thy spirit from its meaty shell." What? Boo. Ah! He faints dead away. After checking to make sure this isn't literal, you take his sledgehammer. You know, just to make sure he doesn't hurt anybody with his weird ghost mania. It's a sledgehammer, and it wants to be your it. 8 muscle. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good sledgehammer. I kind of like my stinky sword, but that's a good sledgehammer. Currently, Blech, Excalibur. I mean, I guess the sledgehammer is actually better for my build. But stench damage instead of physical, I mean, I still don't know what the big deal with that is. But 16 to 19 damage, and I could increase its damage even more. I mean, it does more damage, it's not even sharpened yet. And it gives me more muscle. But would I really be the king of stink without Blech Excalibur? It's not exciting enough of a weapon for me to feel the need, to drop Blech Excalibur for it. You know, it's just a sledgehammer. If it was something super cool... Crystal is silver in the sense that it's silver colored, but not silver in the sense that it's not made of silver. Interesting crystal? Weird. Yeah, we still have the effluvious emerald, don't we? Dry washer is caked in dirt. Wash and dry it. Ooh. You scrub the machine down. Doesn't look any better, but you do see some ore wedged in crannies. There we go. How you doing? Don't mind telling you, these places make me nervous. Admit they are increasingly unsettling. Yeah, there we go. Still gonna check it out though, ain't you? Anything for a weird life. I didn't have my recording software up. I wanted to make sure everything was fine and that I was on time still. This elevator's a lot of stuff wrong with it. Hit the problems. There we go, you hit the elevator in all the right places. I'm glad I read that book. Beautiful. Abandoned mine. Mine isn't great, but this cabinet's a big plus. Medical gun? I don't think it's too much. A pistol is just a more effective syringe. 30 HP. That's, pretty good, actually. My current pistol gives me plus 5 moxie. But this would give me 30 HP. I mean, I think I'm gonna go for that. Extra HP is nice. Switch has long since rusted away to uselessness. And there's not a lot of equipment stuff that I've found that gives me just like a bunch of extra HP like that. Long since rusted away, not that was all that useful before given the track layout. Yeah. Oh, okay, hi. To fight these snakes to get through here. Alright. Whoa, they're quick. Okay, they whiffed though. Oh, they're not too quick about doing their attacks, I'll tell you that much. Uh-huh. God, look at all my items. Absurd. Ooh, they have a lot of HP though. They may not be able to hit me, but they are rocking some HP. I will give them that. Okay. Let's beef. They have high muscle. So this is not going to do a ton. Yeah, I mean, we made it to the new area. We got new spooky enemies to fight. Oh, it's not even enough to kill because your moxie's crazy high. Okay, yeah. We need to get strong. I need to get real strong. This is with my lemonade. Alright, well, you're dead because I can just use this. Beautiful. And then you cannot finish that one off. You barely don't do enough damage. Come on, Buffalo Bill. Or Buffalo Bill. You will die. There we go. And you will die. 189 XP, 120 meat, coal snake skin, 3 moxie. Loot it, minesplaining. Minesplaining. There we go. Yeah, my cash stack's going back up. Love to see it. Alright, so that was the first side path. What's this side path got? That's a messed up thing. Ooh, I get more stuff from this now. Ah, but I can't mine! No! Was meat vein? Oh, more of this shit. I got a rock hammer, but that's not what I need. A pickaxe. When it said mining equipment, I got excited. Spiral makes you uncomfortable? You don't like this one bit. Ah, but there's mining to be done. There's mining to be done. Pickaxe? What's with all these weird rocks? Oh, this shit again. Yep. I need a pickaxe, though. I need a pickaxe. No. My poor pickaxe that got destroyed by the meteor. Rattling shape is making you feel strange. Place seems poorly ventilated for a campfire. Maybe that's why no one's here. No, I do want to go back down here. Huh. Someone's doodled spirals all over the table? Here we go, that's what I was trying to get to. That says, Dear Jeff, got called up north to deepest delve. See you soon, praise be Roberto, sincerely Jeff. Ah. Effectively infinite amount of sarsaparilla. Okay. I mean, I still haven't even solved the cultist stuff with that previous thing. That's why I couldn't get up there, I was locked behind that. Some kind of drilling machine? Okay. Well, there's vibrato stuff here. So that definitely needs to go on my map before I forget about it. So we are at the abandoned mine. Vibrato in abandoned mine. Need pickaxe. There we go. Okay, we could go to the last custard stand, or we could go to Frisco. Off to one side of the trail, you spot a goblin digging in the sand with a little shovel and a pail. Hello, I am Clams digging. Clams not being in desert. Clams is ocean things. Haha, showing what you knowing. Talk to goblin. Clams ocean fish being like slugs with shells having, not in deserts. Yes, smarty human, look at this then. They pull a large piece of shiny abalone shell out of their pail, which while not exactly a clam is indeed an odd thing to find in the desert. Threaten them. So angry about desert clam, I will beaten you up. What? Oh no. Giving shell to me and going away instead. Okay, yes. Goblin gives you seashell and scampers away. Cool. Shiny piece of seashell with a pin glued on it on the shell. It's great when the ocean makes whimsical jewelry for you. Hello. Frisco city limit. We made it all the way west. Surely did. Thanks for having me along. It's been a good times by and large. Oh heck, Susie Cochran, are you fixing to split on me? Nah, I got no particular pressing business. I'll stick around till you finished, whatever it is you think you're doing. High five. Going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. You think you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. So is this like, I wonder if this is like, I don't know, where we're like the way Susie was talking, I wonder if this is like, if I do this, the game ends or something? No, okay, cool. Okay, cool. No, we can't just walk into town. Hi? Flyer? Comedy flyer. Uh-oh. Something you found on the ground, which means that the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north. Jot down the location and throw the flyer away. Yeah. Nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see. Hi. Cluncy's Bar. Sorry, no darts, management. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Make yourself a home. Thanks, I'm Quasimofo. New in town. Been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close. I haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Let's see, I sure could. What have you got? New Amsterdam, new fashioned, olive gin, cone. Well, I can sell this. Not much else. What's that huge brawl going on over there? Well, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and let their aggressions out. So long as they keep over there away from what furniture I got left. I see. Will you tell me about Frisco? No, it's a fine town. A fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco's a doctor, you see. I gotcha. Bye-bye, barman. Lady has a rock in her whiskey. Ask her about it. Whiskey on the rocks? It was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be a laugh riot, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you running that whiskey with a rock? I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. Kind of research. Testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thaumatomorphic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcana geologist. Arcano? Magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got in one. Dr. Josie Morton at your service. I'm Quasimofo. My second guess is going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Okay. Not typically, no. You met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato out by Gustavson Gulch? That's him. Work is really intriguing, but our fields of study don't overlap as much as you expect. No? I'd have thought El Vibrato would be right up your alley. There's all kind of magical rocks in that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks are heavily modified by the El vibrations. My interest is in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. See, how's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get that out here. So I'm trying whiskey. I know where there's pure ethanol. Just for the heck of it, but the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I had any. That's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. It's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thaumatomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on the property of it, but a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you think I was drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. You need any help with your experiments? Could always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them to my house. Dr. Morton's house. I can tell you where to get ethanol, too. I know where, like, an infinite supply of it is. Not infinite, but I know where some is. Counts as interesting. I haven't seen any rocks turn blue. Anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh no, I was just what if and... Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. I'll swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey and leaves. You decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby and you pocket the whiskey. 23 spell damage. Told you whiskey was poisonous, but you figure all whiskey is technically poisonous, so how much worse could this really be? Yeah, exactly. I guess so. Oh boy, another spittoon, let's go. What's the excitement? Giving up. It's the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go, let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. Kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend, and if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it, but unfortunately you're gonna have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit, washes down over your face and your hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear, filling your boots. Can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You're the world's foulest human being. Congratulations! Yay! This is a spittoon hat, which is to say this is a spittoon that you have turned upside down and placed on your head. Plus 6 mysticality and 11 magic damage. Doesn't really fit my build, but, you know, we leaned into it. Hi. Go Frisco Fracas. Got to jump on him. That's what you two sound like. You sound like dorks. Get out of here. Could have just stunned you, but we heal at the end of each fight, and you whiffed anyway. Kablama. Decent whiskey, decent wine, decent tequila. Oh. Oh, okay, it doesn't end. Okay, it's just like a spot you can just beat up a bunch of people. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.